The 7th March speech was simultaneously the declaration of our independence and inspiration for our liberation war. The greatest war speech on earth, delivered by Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujib Rahman, can be termed as both Operation Order and campaign plan of war. Being a political leader, Bangabandhu delivered a war plan as a supreme commander. Bangabandhu alone could give such a direction-giving war plan without taking any break or any help from the North, while standing at the middle of the sea of people. UNESCO has recognized the 7th of March speech as documentary heritage and included it in the Memory of World Register. The historic speech by Bangabandhu on 7th of March 1971 can be turned into a campaign plan of war by the Supreme Commander Sheikh Mujib Rahman. Again, as a subordinate commander, he has explained all the contingency plan, current situation, enemy forces, friendly forces, administrative and logistic arrangements, intelligence reports, etc. It was a detailed guideline for war. In fact, it was more than that. Let's discuss operations order in brief. In war, operations order, often abbreviated as OPORD. It is a comprehensive plan described to a subordinate commander to conduct military operations to win the war. An OPORD describes situation, mission, administration, intelligence, and supporting activities. An operations order consists of 1. Situation, A. Enemy forces, B. Friendly forces, C. Attachment, detachment. 2. Mission, 3. Execution, A. Concept of operation, B. Subunit operation, 3. Coordinating instructions. 4. Service support, A. Supply, B. Transport, C. Media, D. Personnel. 5. C3I. Command, control, communication, and intelligence. Many analysts have narrated the significance of 7th of March speech as political gain, social right claim, poetic expression, common goal for liberation, and so on. I will try to explain the 7th of March speech from military point of view. The 7th of March speech includes all the characteristics of an operation order of war. Number 1. Situation. Bangabandhu has stated the situation, the history of betrayal, and the suffering paid by the West Pakistan from 1947 to 1971. He explained that our blood was on the street. The lap of our mother and sisters were robbed and left empty by the West Pakistan. Bangabandhu said, we gave blood in 1952. After winning the election in 1954, we could not even form the government. Proclaiming martial law in 1958, Ayub Khan made us slave for. We demanded 6 points movement on 7th of June 1966 and we received bullets. After the fall of Ayub Khan in the mass movement of 1969, Yahya Khan grasped the power. He said he would give constitution and democracy to the nation. We agreed, but the rest is history. There was an election, we won, the fault was not ours. So there was only one option open for us, that is war. Number 2, mission. His mission was crystal clear. The struggle this time is the struggle for our emancipation. The struggle this time is the struggle for our independence. Number 3, execution. A. Concept of operation. Time over target, TOT. He set the time over target by saying, if one more shot is fired, if my people are killed, then my request to all of you, build fortress in each and every home. Engagement. Face the enemy with whatever you have. Execution. He said, if I can't give you further order, I tell you, close all the roads and highways indefinitely. We will starve them to death. B. Subunit operations. He preferred a defensive counter-attack war strategy. His order of engagement was, face the enemy with whatever you have. Bangabandhu wanted to seize enemies' maneuver, mobility, and ability to fight by delay, divert, and destroy method. That's why he ordered, close all the roads and highways indefinitely. We will starve them to death. Bangabandhu stressed on forming a resistance council which will work as a quick reaction force against external attack and internal sabotage. His coordinating instruction was, in every village, every locality, every union, in every subdivision, establish resistance council under the leadership of Awami League and be ready with whatever you have. C. Coordinating instructions. Bangabandhu said, bear in mind, since we have given blood, we will give more. By the grace of Almighty Allah, surely we will liberate the people of this country. 4. Service support. A. Administration. In the service support section, Bangabandhu clearly said, the Secretariat, the Supreme Court, High Court, Judges Court, and semi-government offices like WABDA will not function. All the employees are to collect their salaries by 28th of the month. He clearly said, from now on, all courts, magistracy, offices, and educational institutes will remain closed. The banks shall remain open 2 hours every day so that people can get their salaries. B. Transport. To ensure no suffering is inflicted to the poor, following things will be kept out of range of Hartal. Rickshaw and hackney carriages will work, bus, train, and launches will run. C. Media. Media plays an important role in operations order of war. Bangabandhu instructed all print, radio, and television media workers to remain vigilant. All sensitive media information to be safeguarded. The voice of Bangla should be broadcasted to the world at any cost. Otherwise, no Bengali should go to radio and television stations. D. Personnel. In the personnel section, Bangabandhu has clearly given instruction for the non-combatant. The martyred and the injured family are to be taken care of. He opted to create an emergency fund to meet the dangers. Those who are capable, please extend your monetary support to our relief fund with whatever you can. All the industry owners will pay salary to the workers whoever participated the 7 days Hartal. Number 5. C3I. Command, Control, Communication and Intelligence. A. Command and Control. Bangabandhu said, from now on, no one will pay any tax till our freedom is achieved. That's how he wanted to destroy the enemy's war-waging capacity. From East Pakistan, no single penny will be allowed to remit to West Pakistan. B. Communication. Bangabandhu ordered the telephone and telegraph office of East Bangla to be remain functional in order to send the news of Bangla to the world media. But there would be chances of manipulation, so people of Bangla need to be watchful, very careful. C. Intelligence report. Intelligence report is very vital in operations order. Bangabandhu was aware of the fact that enemy has infiltrated within us and they will try to create division amongst us. He got the report that enemy will play the communal trump card Hindu-Muslim violence within us. His order was straight in this subject. Bangabandhu said, Hindu, Muslim, Bengali, non-Bengali, whoever living in this Bangla is your brothers. The responsibility of protecting them is on you. So, in conclusion, I can say the 7th of March speech was a revolution, which culminated our liberation war against Pakistan. And after 9 months of deadly war, we achieved our victory on 16th of December 1971. That is why, even after 5 decades, the 7th of March speech remains as an amazing instrument of history. It will remain as a source of inspiration in our coming days also. Jai Bangla, Jai Bangabandhu.